So I might have thyroid cancer, and I got diagnosed with a new disease. Hey everyone, I'm Jason Buck, and welcome to the Jason Buck channel. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I will respond. I'm going to tell you today in my vlog that I haven't done for a while, sorry. But it's been so busy lately. But I'm going to tell you about my new disease, which I can't even believe. But don't worry, it's not that serious. And then the possibility that I have thyroid cancer. What? Anyway, I went to the doctor, and what did I do? Okay, about a month ago, I went to get a health checkup, and they did some kind of ultrasound to just check like my heart and stuff. But they also explored my thyroid on the ultrasound, and they found some kind of lump, right? And then I talked to my doctor about it after that. That was like, 3 weeks ago? And he said, oh, probably don't need to worry, it's normal. People have lumps on their thyroid all the time. I'm like, okay. But still, he gave me a reference letter. In Japan, you need a reference letter. Well, I guess maybe America too. You need to be referred to wherever you're going. So he sent me to this special hospital, which I only went to yesterday because I moved. So I've been very, very busy. I've, oh my God, done so much lately. But anyway, it just took me a while. So I went there yesterday, and they did an ultrasound again, more thorough in that area. And it's like a hospital that specializes in thyroid conditions or thyroid stuff. And they found like 3 places. Oh, you can see. Do you see this? I'll tell you in a sec why I have those. But yeah, they found like 3 places that they were concerned about. Almost all of them he thought probably not malignant, probably not cancer. But one he thought might be. So that's kind of scary. But then I read the reports, I read online, and it said that most people survive thyroid cancer even if they get it. And also, most of the time, it's not cancerous. It's not malignant. It's usually benign. But I won't know until I get the results of this test that I had. Because, so the doctor took a blood test, and the ultrasound found those things. There were warning signs of my blood test, but I don't know what those readings are called, so I can't tell you what they are. But he said, when can you come in to get a biopsy? That would be these. The 3 needles in my throat this morning. That's how I woke up. Oh my God, can you imagine? Well, there's worse things I'm sure you could go through. But for me, I don't usually have needles in my throat. So yeah, I went to I said to the doctor yesterday, I said, as soon as possible, can you do it tomorrow? And yeah, what do you know? He had an appointment. There was an appointment available today. Now it's today. So I went there. They had me lay down on the table, and they said in Japanese, don't talk or move or anything when we're doing this. So they use I guess it's like ultrasound, but then they have a needle that goes in. So they can get the precise location. And then they wiggle it around or something. That's what it felt like to me. Talk about uncomfortable. It's not like it hurt a ton, but it did hurt a little. And it was just weird. I mean, having a needle in your throat. You know what I mean? Ugh. So yeah, these are for thyroid locations that they did. This one, I believe, is lymph node that they had to check. Because apparently cancer can spread to your lymph node as well. I don't even know what the lymph node does. I should Google it. But anyway, so now I'm waiting like a week. I have to wait a week to get the test results. That's a long time when you're wondering if you have cancer or not. But what can you do? I mean, they said it takes a week. So Also, my trainer says I can't exercise while I'm waiting for this. We need to know what's going on first. So my exercise is on hold for this week. Although my program is about to end anyway, so it's kind of, I wouldn't say good timing. I wanted to lose more weight before I finish, but what are you gonna do? So I guess that gives me more time to study. But yeah. Also, I have a new disease. I have a disease. It's called Hashimoto's disease, I believe. It's, wait, I have the paper. Let me check. Wait, that's not the paper. Where is it? Okay, well, anyway, I think it's called Hashimoto's disease. Okay, what it is, though, it's very simple. It's just, why is this getting so dark? Okay, sorry. The lighting is weird in this video, I'm sorry. But Hashimoto's disease also has to do with the thyroid. Apparently, I have an enlarged thyroid, but it functions normally. So the doctor said, because they tested my blood for how my thyroid is functioning, they said, you don't have to get treatment. It's okay. I don't have to take new meds. Thank the Lord. My goal is to get off meds. I'm sure I've told you that so many times. But I really didn't want to get diagnosed with a new disease, but what are you going to do? So I now have an enlarged thyroid. Who knows? I may have had it a long time, but this is the first time it's been diagnosed. But yeah, no meds necessary, nothing. I don't have to do anything as far as that goes. Apparently a lot of people have it. Maybe you do? Did anyone else have it? Okay. And is it called that in America? Is that the name all over the world or just Japan? Okay, now that was the bad news, but there is some good news, and it also has to do with health. I guess I'm focusing on health for this vlog. But my meds were reduced again for diabetes and blood pressure. So my doctor just confirmed that I can half my blood pressure medication, and I can take, I think it's quite a bit less metformin. I'm taking metformin for blood sugar, for diabetes. It's the only diabetes drug I'm on now. But my A1C and my glucose readings, my blood sugar readings, are so good. He's like, I think we can try reducing this again and see what happens. So I'm cool with it. I'm all about reducing medication if possible. Because, it's a pain in the ass to take meds every day. But yeah, so that is good news because I'm getting healthier, losing weight. As far as weight loss goes lately, since last time I did a vlog, I think I'm about the same. Maybe just a couple pounds lighter, but really about the same. I've kind of hit like this plateau where I can't seem to lose more weight. And I've been talking to my trainer about it because I'm like, well, what's going on? Why is my weight? Well, it's not exactly it's going up and down in the same range. I'm just like stuck there, So I'm like, what's going on? My diet is the same. My exercise is the same. Well, not anymore because now I have to not exercise for a week. But I'm sure you've hit these plateaus before. I've hit a plateau before, like 2 times, 3 times in the last 6 months. And I don't really know why. I don't really understand why sometimes it just stops. And I don't know what I'm doing or if it's just my body. But weight loss is a journey. Someone said don't use the word journey because it's overused. Weight loss journey. But it is a journey. I mean, for me, that's the best word. Process, whatever. But yeah, on this weight loss journey, I've hit some plateaus. I'm sure you have too if you're on a weight loss journey. Or lifestyle. Isn't that overused too? Yes. But yeah, I'm really happy with the progress I've made. I lost 90 pounds 90 pounds, maybe more, in the last 3 years. And that is amazing. And my medications have come down. Oh yeah, all about health. Okay, but separate from health, let me talk about something else. Okay, so, I'll talk about my music. I had a concert on Sunday, and that was really good. It was jazz standards. There's a video from the concert that I posted before this one, if you want to check on my channel. I sang Fly Me to the Moon. It's a jazz standard. Frank Sinatra did it. Many other singers did it. But also, do you know that Japanese movie, Evangelion? I think I'm saying that right. It was also like the closing credits for that show. Fly me to the moon. Oh, great. Am I gonna get a copyright claim now? Okay. So yeah, we sang jazz standards. I sang with Ikumi Koyama. She's a great pianist, great singer. We're gonna do a couple more shows, like October and November. So stay tuned. I'll talk about those later, not today. But Fly Me to the Moon was requested by my patrons, my Brock stars on Patreon, which you can join. Link in the description. But they requested that song, and I really enjoy doing it. They also requested another song for my YouTube, specifically a song that I sing on YouTube, like a cover. So I need to work on that soon. And yeah, what else is going on? Oh, I just did an ad for one of my songs. Anyway, one of my recent singles with me and guitar called He Sleeps by the Ocean. I did a Google ad to try to experiment to see if more people would listen to the song and maybe discover it. So I hope that's working, because I don't want my music to be never heard. You put so much work into it and you feel proud of it, and it's like, wow, does anyone even care? So I did a Google ad trying to increase visibility, and it seems to be working. So I hope more people hear it. I hope more people check it out on iTunes and Pandora and Spotify or whatever they listen with. He Sleeps by the Ocean. I did a lyric video on my YouTube too. That's around if you want to look for it. But let's see. So I moved. I'm still not ready to show the apartment, although it looks pretty good, but it's not done. So I want to spend more time getting it ready, making it more comfy and beautiful. You see this picture hanging here? I didn't even hang it there. My boyfriend hung it there, just randomly when I first moved in, and I never moved it. And it just so happens it's behind me when I'm recording, like it was at the old place. But that was not planned. So that little dog, I think he really likes this. When I first saw this, I couldn't even tell it was a dog. I couldn't tell what it was, but it's a dog wearing glasses. Can you tell? Anyway, so today I'm going to study Japanese, because I got a lot of studying to do, as always. But I'm really learning. Ima nihongo naratte imasu. I'm learning Japanese right now. Learning a lot. And including kanji. Kanji are the Japanese characters, which are also basically the same, almost always the same. Okay, I don't know what percentage, as Chinese characters, but very similar. And learning lots of new phrases and vocabulary. But yeah, it's a lot of work. But that's why I got into school for Japanese language, because I wanted to become fluent in Japanese. And that's still a goal of mine. Although you realize how much work it is, and it's like, oh my God, is this realistic? I don't know how long I can do it. It costs money, So yeah. And in that vein, I recently got a new job singing. A new singing job, which I can't disclose details about, but I'm happy to have gotten that job because I need the extra money. living here in Japan and going to school, money gets tight. So I want to make as much money as I can, and I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to get it, including sucking. Oh, no. Did I say that? Yes, I did. But no one's going to pay me for that. That's the problem. Or I'd be all for it. Anyway, so yeah. I'm also cleaning my Birkenstocks today. Birkenstock sandals, I love them, but they get stinky. And I bought some, baking soda. I looked it up on the internet. I'm going to use baking soda and, a brush to clean it. And then I have some kind of spray or, I don't know. I got this stuff to clean Birkenstocks. And I'm looking forward to that because I want them to be clean and fresh. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, but you probably have. And like the video, and please comment, and I will respond. Although, as you probably know or don't know, it takes me a while to respond most of the time. But I do respond, seriously, to everyone. Unless you're an asshole, or unless it's spam, I'm not going to reply to, do you want to see Hot Girls Live? And with a link? No. Okay. But anyway, also, if you want to be a patron of mine, which I call Brockstars, please feel free to join. You can get stuff with my face on it, and it says, Brockstar. So you can get, a coffee mug or a bag or whatever. There's different levels you can join at, and you can request you can request videos for me to do, request songs for me to do in my live concert, and help me get to my goals so I can do certain things like release music. So, anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the update. I wanted to spend a little more time with you this time because my last one was so short. Maybe the last ones, but I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye!